Mets open a 5-game series against their closest pursuers, the Atlanta Braves. And over the next 2 weeks, the Mets and Braves will play 9 times. A lot can happen in 9 games. The Mets could lengthen their lead. The Braves could overtake the Mets. There's a lot that can happen in these next 9 games.
Carlos Carrasco, coming off his 100th career win, had an outstanding fastball, especially the two-seamer. This is a team that hits the fastball well. It'll be interesting to see what he uses to counter that.
And the slider got him looking. Beautiful pitch by Carrasco on the outside corner to get Swanson for the second out.
And with 2 out, nobody on net. Olsen will be the batter. Swung on and missed, strike 3, side retired.
Terrific start for Carlos Carrasco. A 1-2-3 opening inning with 2 punch-outs.
Wright, 26 years old, the right-hander out of Huntsville, Alabama. He has been brilliant this year. Entering the action, Kyle Wright leading the National League with 13 wins.
Get a couple of men on in the first inning against Kyle Wright, and they got Pete Alonso striding to the plate.
Well, in that game that they beat Wright in May, they got 2 runs in the first inning off of Wright. So we'll see what happens here.
And Pete gets a breaking ball and drills it down the line, and that'll bring the game's first run. Marte is in. Lindor's going to break for third as the throw goes to second. It's a single for Alonso. He drives in Marte, and it's 1-0 New York.
On first pitch, breaking ball. This one kind of didn't break down. It kind of was more of a horizontal break and up to Pete let go with one hand. That is just good hitting.
Lindor went first to third. Alonso with the RBI single. And here's Daniel Vogelbach.
Double play ball. There's 1. There's 2, and Kyle Wright gets that much-needed double play and puts out the fire, and the Mets settle for just 1.
Mets 1, Braves nothing. 2 out, nobody on. Top second. Garneau batting .251. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a slider down and away. Side retired. 3 strikeouts for Carrasco. The Braves go in order.
Here's Tyler Naquin. Naquin, 31 years old, out of Texas A&M. His first home game as a Met. Naquin slams one deep right field. That ball is out of here. Tyler Naquin with his first home run as a New York Met, and he scorched it. 2-0 New York. First Citi Field at bat as a Met, and Tyler Naquin goes deep.
Got a 2-0 count here, fastball, and that's belt high, and he got the barrel out.
2 out, nobody on, and here is James McCann for the first time in nearly a month.
Good finish. James McCann chased. That's Kyle Wright's first strikeout of the game. It's 2-0 New York.
The first base runner of the night against Carlos Carrasco. So a leadoff base runner. Here's Orlando Arcia. And he swings and misses at a slider. And Carrasco with his 4th strikeout through the first 8 batters.
2 outs and advancing to second base Ozuna. That'll bring up Acuna, fly to deep center his first time.
And Acuna goes down swinging on the slider. 5 strikeouts in the first 3 innings for Carrasco. He just keeps putting up zeros.
Lindor has walked for the second time. Gives Pete Alonso a chance to bat.
Wright's only given up 12 home runs.
He's got 1 career home run against Wright. 3 for 9. And he rockets that one out to left field. Rosario takes a look, and it's out of here. Pete Alonso with another laser beam home run. Number 29 for Pete, and it's 4-0 New York. And while it is the Braves who rely on the home run, the Mets have shown that they've got the long ball in their arsenal as well. Naquin and now Alonso going deep, and it's 4-0 Mets.
This has not gone very well for Kyle Wright.
2-1 to Vogelbach.
Vogelbach hammers one to right field. This is deep. This ball is gone. Home run, Daniel Vogelbach. A line drive smash to right. The Mets go back-to-back here in the bottom of the 3rd. They have opened up a 5-0 lead.
So Alonso turns a curveball around. Vogelbach jumps on a fastball, and Kyle Wright's got to be thinking, why'd I even get out of bed? So runner in scoring position anyway with nobody out.
Line caught by Guillorme, and back to second goes Duckno. Oh, the flashy hands of Luis Guillorme. It was a double off the bat, and then it wasn't.
Piece of cake for Guillorme.
Arcia skies one to right, and Marte with plenty of room as he retreats. Garneau tags at second. He'll move over to third. 2 out.
And the Braves have a runner at third and 2 out, and the batter will be Michael Harris, the second.
Sharply hit and through. There's a base hit, and the Braves are on the board. Money Mike comes through.
So Carrasco's career-long scoreless streak ends.
Well, first time he's allowed a run since July 9th.
So maybe that'll open the floodgates. Ronald Acuna has flied out and struck out.
Fly ball, well hit center. Nimmo going back at 408 at the wall. It's gone. What a satisfying trip around the bases for Acuna. The homer drought is over, and the Braves are back in this game.
If you're Carrasco right now, you're probably second-guessing throwing that slider after Ronald. Hopefully that takes the pressure off, takes a curtain call.
5-3, and now Riley with 1 out, nobody on.
And he struck him out. Went to the changeup. Strikeout number 6 for Carrasco, his first since the 3rd inning. 2 outs. He's flied out twice today, and he flies this one out to Nimmo. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Carlos Carrasco just when he needed it most. Now it's Tyler Naquin, who hit the first of the Mets' 3 home runs. And Naquin launches one out to left field. Rosario going back, looking up at the wall. It's out of here! Tyler Naquin with his 2nd home run of the night. Naquin goes the other way. A 2-home run game in his first game at Citi Field as a Met. 4 home runs tonight for New York, and it's 6-3. 5th career multiple home run game for Tyler Naquin, who has made an impact.
Orlando Arcia standing at second base. Now a 2-out base hit could score another run.
1-1 pitch. Up the middle, it's off the bag and into center field. The Braves are down 2. A 2 RBI night for Michael Harris. Cuna's coming up.
Cunha comes up as the tying run. Struck him out. Big strikeout for Ottavino as he gets Acuna with a slider. Braves scratch out a run, but the Mets hold the lead. That sends us off to the 8th. Looks like Diaz is going to come in to face the big hitters with Swanson, Olsen, and Riley due up.
Swanson 0 for 7 against Diaz. First pitch hit on the ground is short. Charged now by Lindor. He's got it. Throws to first. Close. Out is the call. 1 man away. And that will bring up Matt Olsen.
Check swing. Did he go? He went around strike 3. And Olsen is down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Most of these fans on their feet right now. We're in the 8th. 2 out, nobody on. Diaz ready. Now the pitch.
Struck him out. Instead of a dominant 9th inning, Edwin Diaz turns in a dominant 8th inning. There was a little bit of ambiguity when Edwin Diaz went into the dugout. I watched Taijuan Walker. Is he done?
Done?
Done, right?
Come on.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe.
Now Edwin Diaz looking for his first 6-out save of the season. Rosario hits an 0-2 fastball into right center field, and he's got himself a hit, and the Braves will get the tying run to the plate. 2-2 to d'Arnaud. Looper to right field. Coming on is Marte. He'll get there. 1 out. And it gets away from McCann. That will move Rosario down to second, so that takes away the double play possibility.
But it's 1-2 to Ozuna. Diaz ready. Here's the pitch.
Struck him out. High heat from Edwin Diaz. 2 men down. And thus the Braves are down to their final out of the night. 3-0 to Arcia. And a check swing. Tapper. It's a fair ball. It's going to end the game. On a 3-0 pitch. A check swing grounder. Diaz handles itself. The ball game is over. A 6-out save for Diaz as the Mets defeat the Braves 6-4.
Thank you very much. Put a bow on that gift wrap.